Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you have never seen me before, my name is Ryla LaFay. Thanks so much for being here. Today, we're just gonna go through my new products that I haven't had a chance to use yet, and I just want a place to try everything. So we're just gonna do a quick little get ready with me, trying all these new products, because if you've seen on my TikTok, I got a huge haul from Lunar Beauty, and honestly, I'm ready to dip in. Girl, I am so ready. So, one of the other things that isn't Lunar Beauty is the Painted Beauty Blender, or beauty sponge. It is massive. It is wet currently, and this thing is huge, and so I am super stoked, and I haven't had a chance to use it yet, so that's gonna be my first thing that I use, starting with my e.l.f. Halo Glow. I already have my brows on and my primer, which is the e.l.f. Niacinamide, the pink one, and honestly, we're just gonna go right in. I'm gonna do some e.l.f. first. I saw this cute little TikTok filter. Whoever follows me on TikTok as well as watches me on YouTube, first of all, you're an OG. Second of all, would you guys want me to do those little TikTok filter things like the girl dinner? And I don't know, just random TikTok filters to get to know me better. I feel like I want to know you guys a little bit more. I'd love to interact with you guys, or I don't know, just come up with these fun little creative things, questions that I'm not thinking of myself. And then going in with the House Labs foundation, just a tad bit, and then this gets so dirty so fast, honestly, but full send, right? I am a beauty sponge girly through and through, so this is so amazing. I feel like this is so fast. If you guys saw my last YouTube video, I have definitely gotten some back and forth comments about Painted. So honestly, I've seen great reviews, and I feel like I rushed into my review. Honestly, I was so extremely excited, because honestly, I give into hype, and I give into the new thing that's kind of going on, whatever it may be. So, love this sponge. Honestly, if I were to buy anything again, it would be this sponge. I would have 17 if I could. I mean, it's a beauty blender, but I just love the size of it, and obviously it's now very dirty. We'll see how that cleans. But what do you guys think about a follow-up review on Painted? Because I want to give it the most fair shot, because I just tested out the paints alone and how the oil was mixing with the paint. It wasn't really staying on that well. The yellow was flaking off. All of the products were exploding. I have let it sit for a little bit. Here's my little Painted can just hanging out there. I've let it sit for a little bit, and I don't think I've actually ever purchased products that weren't already in Colorado, so I never really had that altitude difference, kind of that shock. I've definitely experienced that exploding of my own makeup going from place to place, because I'll go from Colorado to Florida, and the altitude change and the shock, and I always put my liquids in Ziploc bags, because I know it's gonna explode, but I don't really know how that would differentiate when you're a manufacturer, you're setting it out. So I don't know, I let them sit for a little bit. Let me know what you guys think about a follow-up review, because I want to give it one more try. I don't think I necessarily hate it, but I don't necessarily love it right at this moment. So I definitely want to do more digging into it. So With that said, let's continue on to our products. I don't have any new cream products, so I'm just going in with the Say Beauty Sun Melt and then the Kylie Cosmetics blush in the shade Feeling Neutral. On to our next new product. If you know, you know. Of course, I had to get Miss Manny's Lunarversal setting powder. I have everything. I'm still wet, so we're just going to literally dip right the heck in. I'm using the little powder puff it comes with. Super cute, velvety. Love her. Okay, honestly, she's kind of a mess because I got wild yesterday when I was opening her. But it's okay. It's okay. She's okay. Okay, so going in, you can see how fine that is. Let me focus a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's dip right in. Remove the excess onto my hand. Literally, where did my under eyes go? Literally where? I am mad impressed, honestly. I opted to get just the light powder instead of the pink because I have yet to try a pink powder and, you know, I'm kind of timid, but this is something that I can use all over my face, and honestly, like, I don't regret my decision. It's just like the definition right here, like of my eye bags, and like right here the creasing that I usually always have problems with, and then just like this like very gentle like under eye bag that I always have problems with setting powder, that it'll like blur it. But this, like, you don't see that definition right here where you see it right here. Like, it just, ready? Magic. Contemplating life, honestly and literally. Okay. Overall, absolutely love. I love this powder. I don't think I've ever had a setting powder do this good. I'm sorry, Manny. I'm just gonna that off because it's in the way. I just want to keep staring at myself. Like, there's definitely some flashback from the LED light. It's making me look a little bit more ghostly than what I do in the mirror. But damn girl. Going in with my Five Below powder contour. The blush and highlighter palette of my dreams, honestly. And then I did get I got the full fantasy collection, the full fantasy collection. I got the whole thing. So I did get the brushes along with it. As you can see, I tried the blush a little bit, but I was talking with my mom and this color and this color mix. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna mix these two. We're just gonna put it straight on the skin. Wow. And then I'm just gonna flip to the other side. I'm gonna do this bright one right on the apples of my cheeks. These are so nice. They go on so smooth, pigmented. Bring that bright pink up under my eyeballs. Honestly, I just can't stop staring at this, like my whole face. The setting powder did it for me. Take all of my money. All of it. Just take it. Now moving on to eyes. Of course, my Morphe base, per the usual. Then concealer over top of that base. Taking a fluffy brush and the Full Fantasy eyeshadow palette, and then I'm just going in with the lightest shade Cloudy just to set in that concealer. Oh, this brush is so soft. I'm just gonna do a quick and easy, like, neutral look. So we're gonna take Besties. Taking a smaller fluffy brush in the shade, not my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. And then just going in with that same smaller fluffy brush with What's Going On. That was fun. These shadows are so nice, so pigmented. So this is the base so far. And then I'm gonna go in with the flat brush. Flat, yeah. And then I'm gonna go in with your fave, this shimmer, light shimmer. I'm just gonna go in the inner corners, bring that outwards, just a tattle. It's very, like, toned down, but it's gorgeous. And then I'm just gonna go back in with the first fluffy brush I did. I know it's a very large fluffy brush, but I'm just gonna blend in those edges because it still has the remaining of that first color. Now I'm going in with this short flat brush. And I am going in with What's Going On, just under my eyes, just a very light hand, the very outer corner, blending as I go, and then going in with Not My Vibe again in the center part of my eye, and bringing it in just a tad. Same thing on the other side. Going back into that blush pan, I'm gonna do the nude champagne color. It kind of matches the inner corner that I did. And I'm just gonna put it as my highlight in the inside of my eyes, under my brow bone. I use the dual-ended brush from the Full Fantasy collection, the smaller end of it. And then with my highlighter brush, just going in again, high points of my cheeks. There's just a slight sort of shadowing from that, but I think it blends in with my blush pretty well. Highlight. And moving on to the next new product I have. Okay, I'm going in with this knobby liner in the shade medium brown. And then I got the shade Icon from Lunar Beauty. I know I have Lanny and Mora from the collection that I got before, but just a little bit. I love this like muted pink. Come on, focus, you could do it. The muted pink color, just a little bit, just the tiniest bit darker than one of the two colors in the full collection. I'm gonna put on some lashes and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back with the final look, and here it is. Final thoughts. This was such a great haul. Honestly, I don't think my skin has ever looked better. I don't think I've had a better lip combo. I don't think I've had such like a great neutral eye that I can wear anywhere. It's very subtle, very beautiful. And the blush. Oh my goodness. Blush, the highlight. I think we did great here. Lunar Beauty can, first of all, have all my money. Please and thank you. Second of all, refer to number 1. Awesome. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you haven't already, follow me on all of my socials. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Girl dinner, girl dinner, girl dinner, girl dinner, girl dinner. I'm done. I'm so sorry you had to witness that. Okay, it's the pinky for me. So if you guys want to see the other lip combos that I have, because I have Lanny and Mora. Oh, god damn it. Shut the fuck up. No, please turn back on. Please turn back on. Okay. Kind of anything like that. Oh my god.
Talk faster.
Okay, we're fucking done.